Yo, welcome everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm going to give you all a shout out like I normally do. So let me scroll up to the top. Martin, welcome, brother. Thanks for coming along. Cobra Obama, my right hand man on YouTube here tonight once again. JBW as always, me goat. Thank you for that, brother. And nice PvP last night. Mac, as always, welcome, brother. CIA, crazy insane alien. Thanks for coming along. Screwy, another goat. Thanks for coming along, bro. Thanks for the sponsorship, I guess you call it. Jimmy, as always, brother. The unidentifiable, welcome. George, another goat. Thanks for that, bro. Taffy, another goat. Got plenty of goats in tonight. Thanks for that, brother. Welcome, by the way. Patrick, Darren. Thanks for coming along, guys. James. The real Mikey. If I miss anyone out, I do apologise. It's sort of jumping on me a little bit here, guys. Hawks, as always, bro. Sean, Kevin. Chaotic Smoogies on the panel. Amped Up. Zoom, welcome. Rumpelstiltskin, a.k.a. Manny, welcome, bro. George. Mike's. Yorkshire Daz. Timothy, welcome, guys. Thanks for coming along. Boom Boy, as always, brother. Cheeky Monkey. If I miss anyone out, I do apologise. Lee, yeah, it's jumped on me. Fuck. Lee, Max AA, Blizzard. He's new to the side panel tonight. Lord Blaze, Smash, welcome, sweetheart. And that's about it for the shout outs. Right, hang on a second, bear with me, guys. On the panel we have got tonight, we've got Bill I Am, Lone Wolf, Smoogie, the True Northerner, Snake Farm, Ginger, the Man from Uncle, and we've got Blizzard brand new on tonight. Guys, if you want to unmute and say hello.
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 Bonjour tout le monde.
Howdy.
Hello, everyone.
Evening.
How we all doing, guys?
Monsoon. Absolute monsoon here at the moment.
That rough?
It's very bad. So, just in case the power goes off there, it's looking like that way.
Shit.
C'est froid tabernacle, Canada.
Damn.
We got high winds here.
I do want to cover the last event, and I do want to get a score out of 10 from each one of you. I'm going to start off. I'd also want to score out of 10 from as many of you want to give a score out of 10 on the chat on YouTube if you can, and I'll get someone to read that out afterwards. I'm going to start off with some of the old heads. Anton, please, brother.
I'm going to give it, this event, I'm going to give it a wee bit higher than normal. I'm going to give it 7. And would I give it a wee bit more only for that 3 base, when the XP track was too easy. There was no challenge on it at all. But once you got the new units, that was it.
Yeah.
Once you got it, that was, you just done that. And that's the way it went there. So 7.
7, okay, perfect. Did you do an ultra base?
I've done 1 ultra base, yes.
Interesting. Okay, Bill.
I'm going to give it a 7 as well. I found it a bit hard to start with, even though I'm a level 49. Not a greatest of the players, but once I got some tuition off the team on City's panel and in City's chat, we did very well. And I was doing ultras all the way through to the end the last 2 days.
Nice.
Ended up with just over 30 million.
And your best event ever, you were saying, is that correct?
One of the best events ever, yeah.
Well, isn't that great?
So that's 2 seconds.
Good job.
Blizzard, bro, go on, give us your score out of 10 and your reasons why. Is he there? Have we lost him? I'll move on. Lone Wolf.
Oh, hey guys! Hi, YouTube land. We all love you. Well, I'm gonna up it a little bit. I'm gonna give it a wee push here. I'm gonna say I'll give it a 5. It was slow at first until I got the new toy and talked to the people in our chat and on the voice on our panel here, and got together with them and figured it out. And yeah, I did pretty good once I got it figured out. So yeah, I'll give it a 5.
Icky's already in the side chat. Expect Icky in any minute.
I'll catch him at the door and frisk him.
Yeah, make sure you do.
I will.
Chad, bro.
I'll. I don't know. I had a plan to be done by Saturday, and then when I first started it, it was tough. You would have caught me on Friday. I would have said an 8, but after finishing it, I give it a 3 because it was just repetitive.
Yeah.
It was just a grind like always.
So what was your score? A 3?
Yeah, I give it a 3.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that. Who haven't I gone with? Snake Farm, please, bro.
Hey, salut Siri, ça va bien? Moi, je pense que je vais donner un 5. C'était un autre
5.
événement comme tous les autres.
5.
C'est ça. Oui. Puis c'était correct. Pas plus que ça.
I know French. He said 5, yeah?
Yep.
Yes!
Excusez?
I'm
qu'est-ce que
French
t'as dit?
nearly all now.
C'est
I'm
vrai,
also
difficile
French, by the way,
aujourd'hui,
guys.
Siri. Je reste en français pour tous les francophones qui nous regardent.
I understood every word of that.
Parfait.
Good.
No.
Who's the floor?
Translate, please. Then you can translate it. Wow.
Blaze. Welcome, Lord Blaze, Black Angel, Crazy Snake, Generator, Electric Bear, Icky, and anyone else I missed. Thanks for coming along. J Ace 009, and anyone I missed out. What was your score? It was 5, yeah, Snake.
Oui, c'est ça.
He's only going to talk in French. I think we're fucked tonight. Smoogie, please, bro.
I'm going to give it a 5.8.
On the Richter scale.
5.8, and that's what you're going to say.
5.8.
That's all I'm going to say. It's just obviously repetitive. It was quite easy straight from the word go. To be honest, I moved my stepdaughter into a flat. Like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then come Monday, I was done by the Tuesday.
Yeah, it weren't a difficult one. I can. Yeah.
It's, I'm just thinking that's dedication. Like he moves his daughter out of the flat the way he can play War Commander. You know what I mean? That's just.
I
Plenty
just
of
want to give a
repairs.
shout out to Vignesh.
Vignesh, yeah.
For becoming a goat. Thank you, bro. It's much appreciated. Who have I missed out? Gash, sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, I nearly skipped you totally.
No, I'm actually going to give it an 8. And I'm going to give it an 8 based upon I found this, to start with, a little bit challenging. Then by Saturday afternoon, it clicked. And I was then, once I got the new unit, Salvatore, it made the event so much easier. It became easy, don't get me wrong, but I enjoyed it. It was fun.
Okay, interesting. So what we got? 7.7, 5.8, a 3 from Chad, a 5 from Snake, a 5 from Lonely Wolf. Bill give it 8. 7, sorry. It's a 3-7. So it ain't, the scoring isn't. It's kind of a little bit all over the place, but most of you went pretty high with it. I'm just going to read out a few of the guys on the chat. Crazy Snake give it an 8. Cheeky Monkey -10. Event totally boring. Lex challenge. Kevin give it a 7. Icky give it a 4. Don't look like we're gonna see his presence tonight on the panel. Jimmy give it an 8. James give it a 4 out of 10. Boring grind. Patrick give it a 5. If I miss anyone out, I do apologise, guys. Unidentifiable give it a 4. Without the hero, it would have been difficult. Generator give it an 8. Didn't have time to get everything. Sometimes that happens, bro, but I think Kixeye giving a lot out to catch up later on down the line. J Ace give it an 8.5. Zoom 7. Did one mission run for the trophy, then all ultras, exactly the same as pretty much what I did. Hawk's nice event. You had to try more units to find the right one, so 8 out of 10 for him. Yorkshire Daz 8 out of 10 on 2 accounts was a grind and a half. I don't know if I've missed that. Without Braden, it's a 5. Looks like some guys are missing Braden. I think there is a Hero Showdown coming next month. Darren give it a 4. For me, I only did Ultra Bases. Just done what I had to do. Was way easy event. I found it no challenge and boring. I'm not the only one that's complaining about that. Then I'm going to miss some of you guys out. I do apologise. Manny give it a 3. Like always, insanely long grind. Taffy give it a 7, just repetitive. Max AA an 8. Electric Bear 7. Mako give it a 7. Armageddon, welcome by the way, bro. It gives it a 5. Screwy gives it a 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5, so that'd be a 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10 there, yep.
There's always one that has to be awkward, isn't there? Lord Blaze give it a 5. Joe gives it a 6. Crazy Insane Alien gave it a 6. Crumpus, another goat, welcome brother, give it a 7. Furious Bull, welcome guys. Click on Furious Bull's, the little dots next to his name. He's got a YouTube channel. He's worth the have a little look over there and give him a sub if you like what he does. Lee, give it a 7. WC JB Samar, an 8. Good event. I don't have any bugs. That's a good point. Fuck, the chat jumped on me again. I'm going to have to leave it about there. Black Angel, 5. And Greg, without Braden, I'll give it an 8 for the challenge. Yeah, a lot of people relying on. You're right, they are relying heavily on Braden, I guess. Right, my score out of 10 is going to be. I'm trying to be fair with Kixeye because I'm trying to put into my vision that the game there wasn't really no problems. Maybe a bit laggy at times, but there wasn't no real breaking elements in the game. Again, it's boring, mundane. There's no imagination put into these events, but we're getting used to that now, I guess. It's got to be a 4 out of 10 for me. I can't give it no more.
I'm going to say, City, why are you trying to be fair with Kixeye? When have they ever been
Because
fair
the problem
with
is if I'm just being an arsehole just to be an arsehole, it's kind of not really fair, is it? I love being the arsehole of the game. I love that Kixeye don't like me, but at the same time, I've got to try to draw the line somewhere with that arseholism and actually being a normal person.
Will you let me know how that
It's
goes?
bollocks, isn't it?
My point is-
arseholism, that is a word, isn't it? It's got to be.
Yes.
If
Yes.
not, I'm
It is
phoning
now.
up the
It is
dictionary.
now.
That's what I am. My wife and my family call me an asshole.
Welcome,
But
that
you
cracker,
could-
by the way, Randy. You cool, mate?
Sid said you can join AA.
Hey, you got a new tag?
Yeah.
No,
Asshole Anonymous.
Arseholes Anonymous. I've been on I've had the one with the 3 A's at some point in my life. I
3
quit,
A's?
I quit that as well.
3 A's, that's roadside assistance here.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's the
Well,
one?
maybe
What's
that's,
the one?
you need
for-
some roadside assistance.
Oh yeah, AA is Alcohol Anonymous, isn't it? So the one with 2 A's.
Yes.
Cheeky Monkey, I make 800 gold on Grand Tanks for free. Can't say that for Kixeye. Kixeye never going to give free coin. They're too tight.
Don't get me started with Kixeye. Obviously, they're ballsed up and they said it was my mistake. Took 110 gold off me.
Yeah.
That's the kind
You
of
really-
thing that they will do.
You really can't say that because they gave us, what is it, 10 gold this year for the 12 days of Christmas?
Did we get 10 gold?
I think,
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
previous years it's been
I
5.
didn't get any gold.
Apparently, that 12 days of Christmas was worth a value of 6,000 coins.
In their dreams.
That's how they calculated 6,000 coins. That was worth.
Well, they gave you stuff and that equals coins.
Yeah, the free stuff they added
Oh.
up. They added it up. I spoke to Drake. He said that was a value of 6,000 coins.
Yeah, pesos maybe.
Did you ask him for a raise while you talked to him?
Yeah, that's the whole reason I was speaking to him, because I wanted to sort out my pay rise.
That's right.
Not the sort of
for
rise
the
you
new year.
wanted.
Welcome,
Yeah.
Woody Punk, Black Angel, Lewis, Randy, Nutcracker. Yeah, go on, Bill.
No, it's all right. No,
Oh, I thought you was going to say something, mate.
No.
Right. Shall I get on with the patch release notes?
What goodies are we going to get?
Let's go have a look. Release notes 13.02 release notes. This is posted by Kixeye Drake. Even though it don't say it, I know it's a post and copy. The following changes and fixes have been applied to Thursday, January 12th at 10 a.m. PST. Update. Shadow Ops Olympic Reign Chapter 2. Earn parts for the Zeus Unique. Do you know what? I'm kind of pissed off with Kixeye with this Shadow Ops. Because they didn't change from the previous, the War Barge. It's the same basis from that Shadow Ops run. And it kind of fucking defeats the object. If it's a new unit, surely it's got to be a new base.
It's laziness.
pure laziness. And the problem is another argument I've got with this is, would you prefer to have, what's that event called? The one at the end of the month we're getting now? Skirmish. Or would you prefer Kixeye to scrap Skirmish and go back to the main event and try to put some more time and effort into that, polish it up, make it a little bit more interesting for the players? I know which one I'd pick. And they'd probably earn more money. The more people are enjoying the game, the more people are probably inclined to coin a little bit or spend a little bit of money.
Don't give him a headache.
They very easily could do a defensive event.
They do. Invasion.
Yeah, but a different event. You know what I mean? Where there's waves of stuff coming there rather than that skirmish. That's the height of nonsense.
We haven't seen it all yet. There's still that one they announced that we haven't seen yet.
I think they've actually they've quit on that one. I think.
You think?
PvP.
Yeah, PvP one. It's what did they say it was? Skirmish.
Yeah, it was a PvP Sector Breach. It was called
Sector Breach. That's it.
Yeah. Well, someone send a message to Fidget and find out.
Yeah.
He's so busy on the Discord. He won't have time to answer.
You had better off hearing from an angel than you would him.
So we're only going to get 6 weeks to do the 8 parts. So it means we're going to get 2 parts or 3, 2 or 3 parts in each one, right?
Hey?
There's this.
No, you get 9 weeks.
No,
it's
6 weeks. It says on there.
Hey, Bo.
Zeus, hang on. Earn parts
6 more
for
weeks.
Zeus.
6 more weeks.
Beat the Shadow Ops over the next 6 weeks. We've done. How many weeks have we done? 4.
Oh.
To earn all 8 parts, get the tech for your Cruciger. Units need to get to the next level in Shadow Ops. Tech is within the reach. And Timothy, welcome to the Mega Goat. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Right, this starts tomorrow at 10 a.m. PST, ends February 1st at 11:59 PST. PvP Season 37, we will be sort of going over that. I'll give it a glance. Warpath, the same. I've got a tab open for that. Right, Holdout. Holdout consists of a series of 3 targets. Holdout isn't till next... Not
Friday.
This Friday, next following Friday. Holdout consists of 3 targets and a bonus target that you must defend with your platoons. The base is scale in difficulty in it, and each one consists of 3 waves of enemies. Beating each wave rewards you with experience that you can use to purchase items in the Holdout store. Right, this is the big one. Oh no, this isn't the big one. Where is the... I thought we told you. Oh yeah, this is the big one. With almost 400 prizes in the Holdout store, you'll be able to earn XP to purchase the faction units, tech, and tokens 12, 36, and 48-hour upgrade logistics. For the Boomer, Cruciger, Gold Tech for the Judge, Diamond Tech for the Sandstorm MK2, and Elite Parts for the Judge. I believe Anton saw the stats for the Diamond Tech for the Sandstorm. Do you remember
for the Judge?
Gold Tech for the Judge. What was that, mate?
And I think it was, as I was reading it, I couldn't get it all. It was 100% extra damage. This is at max level now, and projectile speed at 100%.
Oof, so it's going to half the speed. Yeah, 50. It'd be 100% faster at dropping.
No, don't quote me on that. I hope I got the right information there, but we can check later on and put out. Maybe you can put out a wee post or a wee video of it.
I was going to say, is that the Gold Tech or the Diamond Tech? Because that sounds like the Diamond.
Diamond Tech.
That is for the Sandstorm MK2 then.
No, that's for the Judge.
Yeah, the Diamond Tech. The Diamond Tech for the Judge is old.
Yes, but there's new levels on it.
What? 15 levels is 20 levels.
No, before, do you remember there was 3 tabs? There's 5 tabs now.
Really?
I only hit 3.
So there's another 10 levels for the Diamond Tech.
We're gonna have to check it out.
Fucking hell.
That's what I got anyway. Now that's if the workshop's correct. I just checked it quickly before the game.
Yeah,
went down.
maybe you called it wrong. We'll have a look at that in a bit.
Questions just come in. Will the Judge shoot corrosion missiles now, Anton?
Yes, they will.
Corrosion's for the win.
And which? Very
Are you
intelligent
looking
person
forward?
said
Are we
that.
seriously going to pretend that we're looking forward to this Sandstorm MK2 got a Diamond Tech?
No. Was amped.
They need to seriously fucking make it like hardcore if they're going to fucking go for it, ain't they? Because that unit was a dead duck.
Oh, it's gathering rust. I haven't blown it once.
I don't think I've even done a video about the Sandstorm MK2.
It's going to be the standard diamond tech for every unit.
But the only thing is, unless you coin it, it's not going to be any good to you.
15 days,
still
isn't
not-
it?
You know, if it is going to be a game changer, it's going to be no good for you for 2 weeks, and then when the 2 weeks come, it's going to be nerfed.
It's one of them techs you're going to do. The only time the
between
Sandstorm
days.
won't come back into play is if, and the Diamond tech then comes into play, is if the Sandstorm gets an extra, the Omega levels. Someone's mic's playing up. That's the only time the Sandstorm's going to come back into play, is if they give it a decent buff with Omega levels. Same as the Jericho X now. Same as the Claymore. Both of them Diamond techs are useless without extra levels onto the unit, without extra stats added, damage and health.
Yes. Anton is the god of corrosion missiles.
Yeah, absolutely fucking on it. He tells us all the time, he's telling us off all the time in Discord. Drives me mental. Right, this the holdout starts on the 20th at 10 a.m. PST. That's not this Friday, next Friday. Ends January 23rd at 10 a.m. PST. Briefing available on Wednesday the 18th. I'm going to belch. Excuse me. Bug
I give that a 4.
A 4 out of 10. They don't come with anything new, do they? You know what it's going to be. The bog standard, a high priority in the middle, spread your units out in a circle. You know exactly what you're walking into. Because Kixeye ain't got no fucking imagination or ingenuity or any passion left in their souls. They're just going in there collecting a paycheck at this point. That's what it feels like for me. They're actually fucking robbing fucking money off of Steelfront. Right, general fixes and improvements. The kidney drones were breaking faction traits. Fixed. That must have been the helicopter thing. What's that helicopter it spawns on when it shoots?
The Crimea.
Yeah, that must have been that was breaking it. Is there anything you guys want to add before I move on?
No, not there. Just maybe a question there. You see the logistics. How many levels do you think would that get your boomers up? Do you think the 12 hour, 36 and 48?
10 days normally.
10 days. So
Yeah.
maybe, if you're lucky, maybe a level and a half.
Yeah, but going from when you're in the sort of the teens, yeah. But I've excuse me. I've had to take the plunge and do me tech centre.
Oh, I'm
whatever it's called.
there.
That's what I've done too. I've committed myself.
That's maybe. Can I ask that question out? Just what's everybody upgrading there now? That's just for the panel and for the.
I'll run through each one of you. What buildings are you going for now? I'm going to run through each one of the panelists. I'm going to start off with the Chad, please, bro.
I've got to do the tech center, so it's going to 27.
Yeah, I think I've got a feeling it's going to be most of us.
I'm going to take a break and upgrade Crucigers and boomers, at least at one more level, and then go back to leveling it up again.
Yep. Gash?
Yeah, for me, Tech Centre, I'm actually getting it up as far as I possibly can to get the Salvatore and Karen up to max.
That's exactly the same as everyone else. Snake Farm?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to suck it up, and I'm going to do the rest of the levels on the tech center before I look at anything else.
Yeah,
Just going to do it, and it's done.
I think you can do the boomers, the Crucigers with tokens. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. Just get the upgrade logistics, and then do them as the building finishes upgrade. You can use all the tokens you've got or you've accumulated. Then go back to upgrading the building. Smoogie.
I've been flicking between the storage and the tech centre.
Yeah, but you're a little bit behind in game terms. Yeah. Anton?
Every time a new unit comes out, it says I don't have enough space to build them.
Armory. You need decent levels on your armory. Anton, I'm guessing you're with the Tech Centre?
Tech Centre, I'm just going to commit to that the whole way through, level up in between days and wait for events and maybe let's hold out to get them up levels. And if I get to level 19, I'm going to use a universal upgrade.
For what? Sorry?
For the boomers.
Oh, nice. Where was I? Bill?
Tech Centre, going to level 27. Started this morning.
Nice. Low Wolf.
Yo, I'm going to do the tech center and do my thing.
Do you think it was a bit sneaky at Kixeye with that tech centre? Because
Yes.
there was no mention of it, was there? They just dumped it
No.
on us one day, like none of us
sneaky.
would notice.
Sneaky Russians.
Yep.
Somebody just put there 1,600 gold for 5 levels on Tech Centre.
Fuck.
That was JBW.
Yeah, they can stick that up the fucking their arseholes. They ain't getting that sort of money off me.
You want to send me the check? I can spend it for you. On something better than
1600
gold.
What's that? You call it the 2000 pack. It's about 100 and something quid for the month, isn't it?
Yeah, ish.
$150.
There's a wee comment from Peyton Aries there, Mr. Uncle.
Yeah, I'm upgrading my weed intake while I play War Commander. It's no fun without it.
Yeah.
It's true. You do need
Right on.
you do need a vice when you're playing this game.
1 out of 10, I give it a 10.
Right, I'm going to go for the Shadow Ops. Or unless there's anything else you guys want to bring up.
No, it's just a wee random question there. Thanks for that.
Okay, so we've got the event. I don't know why they're calling the Shadow Ops an event. I suppose it is kind of a mini event. Shadow Ops Olympic Reign Chapter 2. Shadow Ops Olympic. I've just read that. And I've read that. Cruciger Tech. Get the tech. I've read that. As always, guys, you can get any missed parts. You can hit the bases over again and get any missing parts that you've got. We know that. The Corpus have harnessed the Olympic lightning and are unleashing it on the battlefield, capable of bringing down titans. Titans are shit. This power is immeasurable. Nearly couldn't say it. And using it as an act of Haribus. Am I saying that right? Am I screen sharing?
Yeah.
Haribus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can watch where I am now. Anyway, this is what I'm more interested in. Cruciger Tech. Kinetic force effects. Increases movement speed by 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60%. Slot redirected energy. Energy transfer effects. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100% turn speed and acceleration. Slot redirected energy. Osmish prevention 5, 8, 11, 14, 17, 20% damage reduction from infantry and turrets. Slot containment field. I can't pronounce that one.
Go on, Sidney, pronounce it.
Mitcha Okrida. Powered. Yeah, fuck knows.
Something you'd order in
It's mitochondria.
It's
I
something
think
you'd
I've
order
got that. I've got that disease.
Yeah, it's some kind of a bacteria, I think, if I remember correctly, or a fungus.
It's like something you'd order in a Croatian restaurant.
Yeah, I remember it from biology class in grade 9.
Eh?
Mitochondria.
Mitochondria?
Hello, Wiki.
I knew he'd show his fucking face. How you doing, brother?
Oh, you doing me fucking head in.
Yeah, that's the whole point. That is the whole point of me not fucking being able to read things, is to drive people insane. Anyway, effects 5, 8, 11, 14, 17, 20% damage reduction from vehicles. Slot containment field. Do any of them... What was the tech for the fucking boomer?
It's the same exact tech.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same, isn't it? The fucking imagination at this company is a fucking unbelievable. Did we lose it
They
already?
don't get paid enough to imagine.
Let me find another word I can't
Get
pronounce.
icky, you tool belt.
That is the same as the fucking... Exactly the same. Dog shit.
Just different names.
Yeah. This company's getting pathetic. I'm sorry, it is. Is there anything in there that you're fucking thinking, wow, this is going to make this unit awesome?
Well, you don't really want to make them Crucigers faster. You want them slower.
I always like my speed. I was hoping for a good armour up against everything.
That or
What's
moving
the
shoot.
fix of vanquishes? So what's the point of fixing other things?
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be fast.
You do
And
need
move
them
and
to be
shoot.
fast because you want to get them in as for PvP. I'm thinking here, you want to get them into the base as fast as you can. So the speed up tech is a no-brainer for PvP. Probably not a great, maybe a mixed bag with PvE. Sometimes you need it, sometimes you don't. I don't know. I'm just a bit lost. They're trying to make out as if this is something new, and it's not. It's exactly the same as the previous unit. It used to be text used to give an effect. It used to give something good, something different, and now it's just the same shit. An armor up, a speed increase, an armor against ground, an armor against vehicle. There's literally no imagination put into this fucking.
Yeah, even if they just put in like slow mo into it, or fire, or corrosion,
that might be added to it.
They've got so many different things that they can go with, and it would make it would give it a buff that would go, okay, that changes the unit's dynamics. It changes how we think or how we're going to try to use. Busted status is another one. Why hasn't this unit got a move and shoot for a start?
It might have,
like the Cruciger. No move and shoot on it.
No, not like Salvador.
Salvador, that's what I meant. You know, what the fuck's going on? If that unit was move and shoot, that unit would have been badass.
Unless there's going to be some sort of a tech later down the line, maybe.
That's what I was going to say.
When was the last time you see them re-release a tech for a box standard unit?
Well, don't they always release a fire tech in October?
Yeah,
it's a zombie. It's a zombie fire tech though. That's the problem.
September, yeah. You know, they always.
This unit will be out out of date by the time.
Later.
By the time October comes around, this will be what 6 units previous.
Within Gen 3 for the vehicles.
Why haven't they improved the text and added all the new tokens to it? I kind of agree with you there. Another missed opportunity by Kixeye is the text that we get. You know, it was they decide that they don't want something in the game anymore, and that's the end of it. Same with the what's the other thing? The raids. You know, there's no one there that wants to spend any time on the raids, so they're done with that now. Instead of they can give older units a kind of a new lease of life with a diamond tech out the raids, and it's obviously it's going to be a chance to earn a few bucks for Kixeye as well, because the diamond techs are quite a long upgrade.
Isn't the Salvatore supposed to give the Crucifiers move and shoot? And that was from Austin.
I will have to go back and check, bro. And then what I will do... hang on. There might be a way I can find it. Bear with me.
But a good question. Fair play.
If he's right, then I'll eat my own words. I'm not one to shy away when I'm wrong, if you know what I mean. When did we get the... It was there, wasn't it? Right, let me zoom in so you guys can see a little bit better. Right, the Salvatore... Oh, fucking hell.
Can you screen share study your own? Oh, you are. Good.
I am.
Good.
Fucking telling me off for nothing. Right. Cruciger's level 10 talent unit takes... I can't read that because of the fucking... Takes...
10% less sustained damage.
From all sources. Level 20 talent unit does 10% more damage while close up and takes 10% less damage while moving. Increases aura to 10% damage and damage reduction aura to all Crucigers. No move and shoot talent, as far as I can see. But again, it's something I will have a little test of.
And the only thing is, with that aura, is that what it means? If it's covered by the aura, it gets the same.
The aura's the thing that splashes on the ground, and it with the units itself. There's a little splash of blue that goes on the ground. Not the bolt, but there's like little aura. If the unit's sitting for long enough, you'll see a glow underneath them.
Yeah, they shit blue.
I'm not sure with that. I'm not sure with anything in this game anymore. It's like Kixeye. They're intentionally making it as boring as they fucking can.
And it's always cloak and dagger.
They got the second volume of Fancy Words book. So. And
the problem is they're wondering why Stillfront's fucking tanking.
It's all proofread by a crayon-eating person, of course.
Don't talk about
mitochondria.
Don't talk about Drake like that.
Mitochondria.
Right. Event 2023 Warpath. The only reason I'm going through this, guys, is to see if Kixeye have ever had a brain fart and thought, let's try to change this up a little bit and improve it slightly. I doubt it, but
Amped Up's just said, look at the talents, bro. It says it gives it to all. Go back to that spec. And it says, look at the talents. Amp's just saying that.
Hang on. Talents, basic talents, 360 move and shoot.
Yeah, move and shoot.
5%. Yeah, but that doesn't say all. That says 360 move and shoot. That's his talent. 5% damage and damage reduction aura to all. That's a complete different sentence. It's only Sal
That's only for that unit.
It's only Sal that gets the move and shoot, 360 move and shoot. The Crucigers don't, by all accounts there. I will test though, guys. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right.
Hold on. There's a comma after move and shoot.
Yeah, so it's a different part of the talents.
Well, who has used their Crucigers with the Salvador? Because I haven't. And I have not.
I have, and
I do.
I don't notice the Crucigers shooting with the but again, I didn't look at it. I didn't think they was. So it's not something in my head that I'm looking for, if you know what I mean. I get what you're saying, and it is something that we'll definitely test. And if it works, I'll put out a video. If it don't, I'll leave it as it is.
Well, I know when I use mine, once you stop them, that's when they shoot. They don't move and shoot.
You know, why didn't they just make it move and shoot like the same as the fucking Salvatore?
Because it's pointless using them then. They don't complement each other then.
No, it's like the Salvatore's a completely different unit to the base unit.
Yeah, and you can't use it the same way, and you have to stop and start. You know,
it's about as much use as tits on fish then.
Yeah. Shame.
Can't call Drake that.
You ever milk a fish?
Yeah, several times.
I'm going to get a beer.
And, you know, if you're going PvP, that means you have to keep them moving and they're going to be shot at until you stop.
The side panel seems to have tried it, and they do not move and shoot.
No, and that's funny enough. The next words out of my mouth, even Lord JBW, a few have said that.
Yeah.
Timothy said the same.
It would just made the unit. It would just made the unit, if you know what I mean. It would have made it
a good all-rounder.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course it would. Can I just jump in? Timothy's just said the Salvatore goes way out in front of the Crucigers. Timothy, we have found the answer to that, and that's courtesy of our snake farm here. And that's if you take a specific tech off, it doesn't run away. Perhaps we can hit that towards the end of the show.
Yes, there's actually, City's made a video of that there. If you check out that video there, it's a very good one.
But that was courtesy of our snake farm. We found that one.
I think I had a discussion with someone on my page. Actually, I'm going to post the page. If you ain't joined it, come and join it, guys. It's good. A lot of information on there. There was a guy that mentioned it on the page. You can use the S key as well to stop the Crucigers and the Salvatore moving in. I've not tested that yet, though. So I don't know if that's working or not.
He does, but he still rolls forward a little bit.
I'm just going to go check the gold tech on the Crucigers. Go on, Snake. Sorry, bro.
I tried that before I removed the tech because I didn't like the way it was sliding around. And I tried hitting, like, shooting and hitting the fend or shooting and hitting the S key. But it was like a lot of fucking work, man. So I just took it off, and it seemed to solve the problem. In the event. The other thing I noted that the Salvatore and the Nox run well together when you take the acceleration tech off of the Salvatore.
And by doing that, Snake,
makes
you're
a nice
right.
combo.
And by doing that, that's what made the big bases the easiest one. The ultras become extremely easy that way.
Are you using the S key?
No. We're talking about...
apparently the S key should stop him as well from keep going in and in and in towards a target. Right, just an update. The Cruciger's Globus tech is not shoot and move. So Cruciger's Globus tech is causes a shockwave around the unit every 10 seconds. Increases damage output by 10%. Reduces damage from all sources by 30%. Have they changed that? No. Immunity to Dragon's Teeth. So there's no move and shoot for the Crucigers. Anything you guys wanted to talk before I move back to the Warpath?
No, grand.
I'd like to ask Anton, how do you use the S key?
I use it in my head and my imagination.
Okay.
He said he was going to go out and get a keyboard the other day.
Yes, but I already have.
Yeah, I heard you say that. Just don't let your cat around it.
I must tell you, I'll just tell YouTube that story.
Go on, mate.
My cat got my chat banned on Kixeye for whatever it was, 48 hours.
Kixeye Discord.
Because it lay on the keyboard because it was nice and warm, and put a lot of Z's and M's and Z's and C's and all that there, and then pressed the enter. And I woke up and there I was muted.
You know the old saying, there's an old saying, if you got enough monkeys and you leave them long enough, they will, what was this, how's the saying go? Gash might be the one to ask.
Go on, well, I'm not going to get blamed for.
No, the monkeys. You've got enough monkeys in a room on a typewriter, eventually they'll write a masterpiece. It's something like that,
Yeah,
isn't it?
that's almost...
I wonder how many
almost
cats
fine.
we need in a room too.
Actually, why don't we sell... why don't we encourage Kixeye to employ a few?
What, monkeys? They've got...
Well,
I think most of them are.
I think more to the world was cats, because if Anton's cat can get him chat banned, you never know what they might come up with, a new unit.
If they had any pussy in the fucking office, do you think any work will fucking get done?
First of all, they're not in the office. We all know they're at home.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I keep saying. They
haven't gone back to their office.
No. They can do all their work.
We're
going
going
to
We're going to sponsor Snake to go down to the Kixeye offices and knock on the door. Knock on the door.
People for that.
Knock on the door and run away.
Ding dong ditch.
And yeah, just hide around the corner, poke your head out, and see if anyone answers.
It'll
probably be Jake in his underpants or something like that. You know what I mean? Just woken up out of bed.
Yeah.
Next time I talk to my stepson, I'll have him go over there and check and knock on their door because he lives up.
Dog poo.
I have some friends out there I could ask to go visit.
Set like
Go
some
knock on
dog
the
shit
door.
and run away.
Put it in a paper bag and light it on fire and ring the doorbell and run.
Yeah,
I've done that when I was younger, when I was a young lad. That was funny as hell. An old man go out there in their
You know
slippers,
what? I never did the
up and
dogs.
up and down on that fire.
The dog poo. We never did that when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, I did. Oh, I'm with Lonely all day long laughing.
We done
inside.
When I think about it, I start laughing.
We done the fishing line on the knocker.
Oh yeah, between the two. So when one door opens another, it lifts the other, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Got ya.
Jeez, never did that one. Would have been a good one.
Very true, Nutcracker.
Welcome, Puck, TC88, Krampus a goat, Pucker's a goat as well, Manu, Tony, just make sure I don't miss it, Liam, Black Angel. Sorry if I've missed anyone else out, I'm scrolling right up. Anyway, thanks for coming along, guys. It doesn't look like there's any changes to the...
Nope.
You can get this though, pink dildos, if you come in the top 100.
Do.
You get 12 diamond. Basically, with holdout for some of the newer players, you get 12 blood thorium for getting 10k. Is it 10k or 12k? I can't remember.
10k.
10k. It's right in front of me. I don't know why I'm fucking asking you. And then you can earn 18 throughout the event by doing a base every 12 hours. So total is 18. Oh, 8. Is it 8 or 6?
8 if you're right on.
It's 18 in total.
I can usually earn 19, 20.
20. Yeah, I think it might be 20 total.
No, I've only ever got 18.
We'll have to test it. I think 18 rings a bell, but in my head it sounds 20. But yeah, we'll see what happens.
4 days, two blood thors, 8 on top of 12.
How much did it work out, Anton?
20, I think is correct.
20 is correct.
Technically, because it starts at 1, you're not going to get that last 12-hour in if you start right at 1. So it'll only be 7 extra. It'll be 19.
Right. And we've
Been stiffed again.
Yes, you're right. 19 is a max you can get, but 20 is what they're advertising.
So we've been stiffed.
Yeah, by 1.
Yeah.
The problem is, if Kixeye did a rolling, you know, that 12 hours, if it dropped down the cost of the coin over that 12 hours, they would probably earn a few more bucks out of that.
Yeah, we said that since the beginning.
Yeah, when it's 50 coin, no matter how long you've got left on that clock, you're not gonna reset it. But if it's like 5 or 6 coin for a couple of hours, you've got a chance of just burning it. And it's just backwards with Kixeye. They're always, this is my problem with Kixeye. They're not out to make the players, encourage the players to coin. They're out to fucking con the players. They put little tricks, little fucking trip-ups in the game where it cons, and it feels like a con as well. You think, why have I been conned by these cunt of a company again? Instead of encouraging players to fucking coin, they just want to fucking... They are common. Kixeye are common. And it looks like Steelfront ain't far off them. Anyway, PvP set 37. The permafrost of defeat lays in your wake. Get stocked up on medals and blood thorium to upgrade those legendary units and heroes. Starts today, after downtime. Ends March 1st. So what we got, January, February, March. So it's about 2 months. No, it's only just over a month.
6 weeks. 7 weeks. 7 weeks. 7 weeks.
Infamy drip, everyone should know pretty much about that. If you don't get bubbled, your infamy will slowly drip and it will increase over time. The more infamy you got, the bigger the drip becomes. Alliance and PvP. I don't compete in that, so I can read it out, I suppose, just for people who didn't know. Alliances compete in 3 different classes based on alliance size. Please note that we have made changes so that your alliance will only appear in one of the 3 classes below. Based on the highest prize your alliance would receive. This only occurs when your alliance is within the top 3 of one of the classes. If your alliance is not within the top 3, it will still appear on all the leaderboards. Right, Class A total infamy contribution from all members. It's just, again, it's another...
Another way to try and make coins.
No, it's not coin. It's just that PvP is open for abuse. It's just another... Everyone's... Unless it's one of my guys gets caught on video doing what everyone else is doing, then we get told off. Everyone's abusing mini accounts, alt accounts, or their friends. They're farming up infamy off friends, or holding infamy banks, they call them nowadays.
They're going to that magic sector.
Yeah, magic sector with all the 54s.
All the level 53s. 54s. Yeah. What sector was that again?
Should I say?
We don't know.
Yeah, say it.
154.
We don't know.
Is it?
I think it was 154.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that doesn't work for infamy though.
No, but it works for Warpath.
Yes.
You know, infamy. You jump to a big sector and you see some of the fucking people that hold the infamy. They've named their little account banks, infamy banks or bank.
Oh yeah, they're blatant, obvious.
And they're level 7s.
Yeah, with 100,000 fucking infamy.
Yeah.
But that is all in all. That wraps up pretty much the patch notes for tonight, guys. Is there anything you guys want to bring up, make suggestions, or?
Yeah, Kixeye, give your head a wobble and start.
There just was an announcement there yesterday there from War Commander about the gear store not updating.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to update this week, I believe.
Yes.
And now they've changed it.
Changed it for 2 weeks.
You know what that is, don't you?
No overwork.
Skirmish. They've put it off so people are struggling to come in skirmish. If they change the units, that is.
You're going to say, because what they're holding up is the tech for the boomers and the boomers themselves.
Yeah. I did say it, by the way, Lord Clark. I did say it. It's 154, and yeah, they're all there fucking farming up them 53s. There's actually a few sectors, but off the top of my head, I can't remember what they are. I'll get 10k. Do you guys go mad on infamy? I know some of you do.
Nope.
No.
I'll get maybe 12k, 13k, something like that, just in case.
Well, I have only 13k infamy. That's what I would go there, about 12, 13. That'll do me. Hit one base a day, then after that.
I'm not interested in it. It's
No.
one of them events you can do for free, or you can probably have a good run on PvP for a night for 100 coin in Warpath.
Best way is just to go for the maximum amount of blood thaw.
Yeah. Nerf the him, Magnus. Nerf the shit out of everything and keep upgrading. That's what it feels like. I'm half expecting the Salvatore to get a fucking finger up the arse tonight as well. If anything, the Salvatore needs to be buffed, but I've got a feeling Kixeye's going to nerf it. I really do.
It's a good wee unit there, and we worked hard to get it to level 15.
It should be 100% damage reduction from nearly everything in the game, Anton. It's 80% from air. It's 100% from turrets, ground, and infantry. The only thing that damages it for some reason is bunkers and towers. Well, really damages it is bunkers and towers. We've got a noob on the fucking side panel.
He
will get told off in a minute.
Well, and saying that, there we may as well go through the judge tech, if that's all right, or you want to leave it.
But yeah, load your game up and I'll screen share you, mate.
Yeah, no bother.
I've got a funny feeling I might have upset a few people.
That's 2 people getting bollocking tonight.
Let me stop my screen share, actually.
Did I miss something?
No.
You didn't.
Oh,
Have I done something?
Yeah.
No, you're okay, Bill. There.
I don't care.
You're as good as gold, mate. Don't worry.
You will do when you got a bite.
I think I get it now.
It's something that all the new people do, and there's nothing I can do to stop it.
I brought the new beer. Don't worry. It's still
silly,
there.
dude. How did you explode that beer can?
It just went pop in my hand, mate.
You sure you weren't squeezing it too hard?
Nope. I had it by the top of the can, put it in my fridge.
Okay.
Right. Here's the judge text. So,
not relic. Not relic. Not
Payload,
that one.
no.
Heavy. That's it. Heavy canvas.
Projectile causes confusion.
Click it.
Confusion.
Is that all? Oh, confusion. Jesus fucking Christ. As if
the
bases
missile.
weren't fucking tough enough. Diamond Tech, we've already got Anton.
It's not like concussion.
Doesn't go up any more levels.
Erosion.
We've already got that one as well. Payload.
Right. We're grand then.
It's only heavy canvas. Diamond Tech, I've got max, mate.
Oh, I never use me. Never use me. Judge at all there. And the Sandstorm check, you want to check it?
Yes, that is one I'm really interested in.
Standard.
It's going to be bog standard, isn't it?
Yep, it is.
Aircraft.
15 levels.
Actually, Shadow Ops today or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
That's what I thought, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Nope.
No.
Relic.
That one?
Relic Tech.
Reed Snake.
It's bog standard. Can you go to the last one and click it and go info? Click it and then go to the 5th one. Increases damage dealt by 30%, reduces damage taken from all sources, and that is the Diamond Tech in a fucking nutshell. The unit's a piece of shit, guys. I wouldn't even bother.
No, I don't bother with that at all.
Kixeye, do you know what makes me laugh? Is Kixeye were on their Discord, the War Commander Discord, boasting how great this tech was going to be.
We'll do the blackout as well. Is there something for the blackout, was there?
No, nothing for the blackout, mate. Just the Judge and Sandstorm.
No, that's it. Okay, then.
Puck is right.
Yep.
Puck was the one that told me about that Kixeye was showing off. I think it was Puck. It might have been someone else.
Did.
Kixeye were boasting about how great this Diamond Tech was going to be for the. It's the same as the bog standard, same as they've added nothing to it. Again, zero imagination from Kixeye's end.
Even boast about the Stevie Wonder Diamond Tech, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
That's a shame,
Right,
though.
I'm going to run with these call-outs, and I'm going to start off with... Who did I start off first before when we started? Smoogie, please, bro.
Oh, you start with me first.
Yeah, I'm picking you.
I'm doing it now.
As always, I always mention mental health. Obviously, times these days.
Rough 2 months. High suicide rate. in most countries, first 2 months of the year.
Yep. Obviously, just think of others, but also think of yourself. If you're feeling down, reach out. If not, try and help others.
Perfect, bro. I'll keep going to call you Ginger, but I prefer Chad. Chad, please, bro.
Just shout out to you, City, and guys on the panel for having me on. Shout out to people on YouTube. Just take care of yourselves.
Exactly. Gash?
Yeah, thanks, Eddie, for the invite. Thank you to the panel. Thank you for everyone in YouTube land. Have a good weekend. Enjoy the wondrous Warpath that we all seem to love. Just be safe. God bless all.
Thank you, brother. Anton?
Oh, you got me drinking some water there. Sorry, there. Again, thanks for the invite again. There.
Fuck off, that's water.
Oh, it's
Drinking water.
It's Irish water.
Well, there you go, still water.
Orange.
So, again, everybody there, thanks for all the nice comments and that there, and thanks for people supporting me in my corrosion quest. I'll be sounding out like some other moderator there now, you'll sicken you all. And still pray for Ukraine there and that there. Also, City will be adding a Discord link out there, so if you want to come and join us, there's a few bases out on the map. I'm sort of bored, so if you want to hop in, I can hop to your sector and give you a hand and open any bases you want there for a couple of hours. So take care, everybody, and keep it classy.
Perfect. I'm lost. Bill?
I didn't say anything. I might get shouted at. Nah, thanks for having me here, and for the invite, and thanks for having me in your panel. And good luck to everybody, and see you on the game.
Perfect. I'm fucking lost. Who's left? Snake Farm, please.
City, what you got to do during the show is you put down a trail of breadcrumbs so you won't get lost.
I'm always
that
lost.
Usually helps. All right. Just a big shout out to the side panel as always. You guys are the most important ones in the game because you're the players. Et je m'excuse d'avoir parlé en français au début de soirée, mais c'est comme ça des fois. Et enjoy Warpath and good luck to everyone. Be safe.
Thank you, Snake. Loaning.
Oh, hey, thanks, Eddie, for the invite, and thanks for the side panel. Everybody in YouTube land, we love you, and keep it safe, happy venting, and keep your powder dry.
Perfect, thank you, bro. Have I missed anyone? No. As always, guys, I appreciate your time coming to support.
Me.
I think we're all a little bit brain dead after the last event, you know.
Does it feel like we're just falling into event?
Yes.
Yes.
Because when you said we're going to do the shout-outs, I had a mental blank.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's weird. Weird feeling.
Yeah, I agree with you there. Anyway, as always, guys, I appreciate your time coming along and listening to us. Hopefully we've brought you a bit of fun in this mundane, no imagination fucking world or game that we're playing. Other than that, guys, stay safe. As Smoogie says, mental health is paramount, guys. Keep an eye on the people that you know that are struggling a little bit. Maybe offer them a little bit of a bit of backup if needed, or a boost. Other than that, guys, stay safe, and we will see you when we live next, guys. Next week, Friday.
Yep.
Next week.
Yeah.
We'll see you next Friday. Take care, all. Bye bye.
Ciao, ciao.
Good night.
Good night, all.